it was important for tenants to be the one to change the tenant engagement model because, of course, it is the tenants that are doing the actual groundwork. We as the tenants who are elected by the community to be the voice of the community, to speak on the community's behalf, and to bring issues to the higher levels of TCHC, we thought, of course, who else would be the most representative other than those ones who best speak for the community. So of course it's important to have tenants' voice and input in order to have things move forward.
Because a lot of people came forward from, as I say, some were tenant reps, some were people of interest, and they got elected to this position, so they wanted it. And they wanted to make change as how things got done and how tenants were treated and how the response centre worked. I found it very, very stimulating.
Going to my super and going to my manager, having that little sit-down conversation about, you know, what the tenants think about what's going on with the community, how they can, you know, what support they can get from management and to better the communities in regards to graffitis, community events and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, it's working well in our community. So I'm thinking, why not across the board for everyone?
I think issues-based forum are important because it generates a kind of an excitement in a way, because you meet other people from other parts and you talk about how they manage things in their billywhack and how things that they do that you learn could be work better.
In regards to the issue-based forum, there's a lot of times that we're in our communities and we're facing issues that we can't or don't have the proper resource, and sometimes TCHC hands are pretty much tied. So with this new model, this actually gives us an opportunity and interested tenant leaders and any other tenants that are out there to actually sit on a community and actually go beyond the process of having the support of TCHC and advocate on a bigger scale. So I'm all for the issue-based, whether it be community gardens, whether it be immigrations, whether it be education, whether it be youth. This is actually a step in the right direction because it also gives the community ownership. And as I said, at the end of the day, it's about bringing the community back and having the community have ownership and have pride for their community. So if this is a way of helping the community to be a healthier community by engaging them on an outer, broader spectrum to reach out to other resources that will help them on their everyday life, the issue base is something that we are strongly pushing and actually encouraging all tenants across the board to get involved in.
Yes, I think they should get involved in it, definitely. It's very rewarding, it's very interesting, and in some cases you see immediate change, but in other cases it takes a little while to percolate through. But the thing you have to realize is you have to make a commitment, you know. It's cold some nights, you're tired, but you go, you read your notes and you talk to other people and you go to the next meeting, but it is very rewarding. I would encourage people to do it, you know.
Quiero decirles que hacerle una invitación a todas las personas que vengan y se participen, que se involucren. No es barrera el idioma, porque nos dan intérprete. También quiero decirles que otra cosa que les quiero pedir, que si nos han abierto las puertas para que nosotros participemos, de nosotros depende tener y luchar para que nuestros buildings hagan unas buenas reparaciones. Pero ¿cómo hacemos esto? Con la participación.
And Turk was very interesting because they actually did accomplish as what I thought they set out to do, which was to make the staff more involved with the tenant, you know, at this level, you know, at the housing level.
There are lawyers, there are doctors, there's business people, there are people who are going places, there are people who have struggles, but you know what? It's a community, it's a family, and it's a neighborhood, and we're all trying to make this a better place. So at the end of the day, my message is, If you want to make it a better place and you want your community to be a better place, be and support any committees that you can to strive for that. So that's my message. Thank you.